What's going on? I'm BoneSickle. Got a short video here of RJBrian and myself collecting the Ash Prime chassis. Of course, it's the blueprint for the chassis. I don't say blueprint for all of the parts of the Warframes. It's just a habit that I have. But that's what I mean. That's what you get. You know what you get. Basically, this is the last few minutes of a T2 survival, which we ended up just taking to 20 minutes because the Ash chassis does drop in rotation C in a T2 survival. Also drops in rotation A of a T4 survival. Just so that you know that, but this does happen to be a T2 survival. Next video is going to be T3 survival, and we're going to get the Ash system. And just wanted to throw this up, but I'm going to keep it short, just a short little 5-minute video. You can see that I'm in the Hydroid. I'll be using the Hydroid in the next video also. I like using Hydroid in the survivals because I have Pilfering Swarm, which means that I've got it maxed out, so whenever my Tentacle Swarm, which I'm casting right now, whenever that kills enemies, they're guaranteed a double drop. And in survival, one of the things that enemies have in their drop table is the little life support packets. So you can see we're like perpetually at 100%, and we have maxed out 9 life support things that we could activate if we needed to, but we don't need to. And let's see, oh, this is back right, must have been right before RJ hit mastery rank 19. I didn't notice that. That seems like that was a long time ago. But yeah, this was like the first day or two after the Ash Prime access had been implemented into the game, and I'm obviously not using the Carrier Prime in this video, but I did, yeah, I think it was still building at the time, but I've got the Carrier Prime now, and I just finished my 4th Forma on it so that I can get a ton of mods equipped. I mentioned in the last video I posted, which was a T4 Sabotage, that there's a new mod in the game called Animal Instinct, which you can equip on your Sentinels, which allows them to have basically Thief's Wit and enemy radar, or loot detector and enemy radar, however you want to word it. Not the aura mods, but for the individual player, you'll be able to see all the enemies on your mini map, which RJ was using enemy radar for his aura mod, which is why you can see the enemies on my mini map. But I like that Animal Instinct just because it allows me to be able to see the enemies on my mini map, and also the location of lootables, which really helps when you're looking for the caches in a sabotage or whatever. And then that just frees up spots on my Warframe where I don't need any of those mods equipped in my Warframe. So yeah, we were just hanging out. We were probably gonna go at least to 40 minutes if we didn't get it. I'm not a big fan of playing endless missions, literally endlessly, because my eyes just start to bleed after I've been staring at the screen for a half hour solid, and you can't pause it. But that's the way that goes. And I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but in most of these current videos that I'm posting, I do have some arcane infusions on this Imperator Syandana that you see me running on all of my Warframes. I have a few of the arcane eruptions leveled up so that I have a decent chance of knocking down enemies every time I pick up an energy orb. I'm a fan of that. So like I said, next video I'm gonna have some T3 survival gameplay in Hydroid, and then after that I'm gonna post some more Limbo gameplay. I actually did rebuild the Limbo since I had sold him at some point, and Ash Prime chassis. So we got what we came for. Like I said, this was like the first day that the thing had come out, and we were just farming for these pieces for ourselves. So we're gonna head on out. I got a lot of friends that I know that, and other people that I play with that I've talked to and know that they just farm this stuff just to sell it and farm it and sell it, and that's, you know, never really been my goal or my issue. I just wanted to get the stuff for myself so I could build myself an Ash Prime and a Carrier Prime and a Vectus Prime, even though I'm not going to use the Vectus. Obviously I did keep the Ash Prime. I got a collection of all the Primes now and a lot of other good Warframes, and ever since I hit Mastery Rank 19, I'm just putting Forma in everything where it needs it and trying to get the best loadouts that I can so that I can continue to enjoy the game as they add more stuff and give us new challenges to do. And so still enjoying that, having a lot of fun playing the game. And there's that Ash Prime chassis at 20 minutes in Tower 2 survival. Of course, these drop locations are always subject to change in the future. If you're watching this video like a year after I posted it, they probably moved it if they didn't take it out of the game entirely. But anyway, that's the way that works. Thanks for watching the video.